Good evening, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're all having a wonderful and fantastic Saturday. Now we've had a fantastic week. This is the first time you're here. Welcome. If you're on, everybody will call me Shelton. I'm good with either one. But I'm glad you're here. Welcome in, welcome in. We're all about good vibes and just hanging out and chilling. Um, so yeah, definitely more of a chill stream. Just really gonna hang out and maybe do some side quests. Actually, there's a couple of main quests I know I need to get done in Hogwarts, but that's kind of gonna be what we're doing today. Taking care of a few main quests and trying to get some side quests done. So, without further ado, let's boot up the game and see what happens. Hopefully, it behaves itself. It should. It's been doing good. It's been a good little game. But let's say, what has everybody done today? Usually Saturday is the first day of the week, and everybody has these awesome plans. I had to work. I had to go to work. And I'm currently watching another one of our sports teams playing a conference championship. So I'm literally there just to keep up with the score. So you see me kind of look down, and I'm just checking. I'm checking the score. That's all it is. They're actually not doing too bad. The game just started, so they got plenty of time to make it up. So we'll get into the game here. Yep. We'll take care of that. And we, of course, continuing with Mr. Giles. After I got told repeatedly the first time that I was pronouncing it wrong. Make sure I pronounce the dude's name right. It's actually a name voted on by chat. So it is our character. He is having a grand old time. Learning all the things, doing wonderfully well in school. Like any good Ravenclaw. Give it a second. All right. And now time for the old test. Usually if I can, at least get into the map, I'm good. Cool. Here, there. Ooh. Nothing ready? Did you say the thingy was ready? It is ready. I can get a Burm enhancement. I do need to do these though. That won't be too bad. Do I know the pulse though? I don't know if I do or not. We'll find out. Invisibility, I really should just wait to deliver that one because I would have had to use it there. Do I have all 3 combat plants? Let's find out. Do I have all the plants? I said, oh, why? 1, 2, 3, I do. We can take care of her assignment. Which wouldn't be bad. I just gotta find somebody. I need to find if I know Depulso. I actually don't know if I do or not. Don't know if I know it. I I do know the whole song. First what I can remember. Or first how much I use it, really. But alas, that's not really what we're after right now. We're going on a river ride. To Hogsmeade to get the... what was it? Get the broom enhancement. That's what we're getting. Gosh, I literally can't remember. I can't remember. But there's nothing new with that. I forget things all the time. There, flying through the... I like that this world is just absolutely breathtaking. Truly, truly wonderful. And such a joy. Okay. That's as far as I can get the bridge.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ooh. Anytime it does that, it kind of scares me. Makes me nervous. This is Mr. Albie Weeks.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Special price?
What are we looking for?
Regalians. Tree. Oh shit. It's expensive. But I don't go fast.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
No, I might as well. I think I'd just start it.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for
broom
flight.
good.
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
And just because we get the quest doesn't mean we're doing the quest. Does it automatically apply? Okay. I guess so. And nope. We're doing other things right now.
Off to the races then.
At some point we will be, but not now.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello. Talk to you first.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was
Willardsley?
musing on the
Such an unusual name.
butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. If you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens.
Yep,
Ugh,
yep, that's true.
trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always...
No, we're still not doing that yet. It wouldn't be hard. We're not doing that.
on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Hold on 1 second. Let's see what is giving me issue. Like, for some reason, I look over and the preview I use for stream is frozen. So I'm making sure either it's my machine or the actual stream froze. And I don't want that to happen. It's almost like it's buffering.
Hello,
Like
Miss
really
Ryan.
bad.
I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You did
Trusted
mention
metal
that we
trader.
spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Interesting. Two-headed serpent. I don't think I've ever heard that before.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends.
Yeah.
Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with.
Nope.
They should,
trifle.
however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
Level 2 locked. I can get into some of these now.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Wait, where? He said, "Dimmy guys, I'm looking." What is he? Oh, I can't read. Not read.
You too are meat.
When you're staring at a different guy, what can I say except you're welcome? Welcome in, Dreamer. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hope you're doing wonderfully well. And hopefully you're here for the shenanigans. Doing alright, tired? What you tired for? Why are you tired?
My plan is to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to work at all. I shall spend my days baking sprinkled hearts and denoming the garden.
Cause puppy. Puppy doesn't allow for sleeping in. Tell puppy to shush.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio.
Yeah, I know you well. It doesn't work like that. I'm still gonna say it anyway. Yeah, that doesn't help the situation. Be right back. Hey, Doris. No worries at all. Hey, give me guys. Hey, monies. Dude.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Yeah, drink. Drink.
Hello, Lodcock. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Because
Serona
Serona?
trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I
Yeah,
may
man.
know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind.
Ooh.
Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Chasm.
Very
Sounds
well.
like a trap.
I'll retrieve the relic if you promise
trap.
to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I just kind of want to know what the level requirement would be for it. Pretty sure I have it 12. Yeah, I'm 10 above it.
My first
Revelio.
Oh, I heard it.
I did put on a bit of weight though.
There it is. Now for a pleasant place to sit and relax. It is not a shady inn, it is a wonderful establishment. How dare you accuse them of anything else?
Revelio.
Nah, it's probably shady. Like, let's just be real.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh no, does it? Probably not. It's probably about as cozy as it gets. Level 3 lock, man. I like it the unlocking spell and I can't do shit with it.
Revelio.
Hey, that's just a shame.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Like, differences are differences, as long as you can, deal with them and handle them. Not every difference is an insurmountable difference. Very well said. Oh, it's a pack of wolves. Okay. Curious as to what it was. Oh, the glass. Alright, how much further we gotta walk? I'm getting tired. Should've jumped on my broom. I think that's where we're going. Bet you dollars to donuts, that's where we're going. Like, actually playing this game makes me want to rewatch the movies. I mean, actually have to find where they are.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
That's always the issue, is there's too many streaming services now to find what you actually want. Do you want to watch this one on that service and this other show movie thing on another service?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Always.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Welcome in, Jiggly. How you doing, my dude? Hopefully you had a great day at work. Hopefully everything's going well.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
And yes, nice. Very nice, very nice. And so, what you up to tonight, Jiggles?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the dark protectors, known as Inferi.
The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Very
I
nice.
will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Oh. Wrong button. Absolutely nothing? Dude, that sounds like a fantastic night. But I'm glad you're here. Glad you're hanging out with us. Just happy to be here. Happy to be here. I don't want to do that. Let's cast Depulso on the levitated enemy. And then do that. I think I actually want to do that for right now. Yeah. We'll roll with this. See what happens.
Revelio.
Okay, it lights out. Okay. So hopefully it does it automatically. That would be very nice. Very nice, very nice. Fuck rat.
It's sealed.
I'm missing moth. That's all it is.
Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Switch that back. We all know we're going to need the big spells.
Merlin's beard.
Oh, okay. The dropping texture is really like freaking the fuck out there. Like I thought that was something else happening. I'm about to say, no. No. Why are my gear slots always full? Should have sold shit before I walked in here. Why nobody tell me? There's a little space there. Fucking you do that. Not low enough for that. Soon though, soon. What's your problem? Break these just because I don't get a whole lot of money for them. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. I get a top hat. I get shit all for that. This looks dangerous.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
I collect you two. You know, I'm surprised it took somebody that long to claim it. Welcome in, Dreamer. Thank you for being first. That ties everybody up, I think. Yeah, everybody signed up now. So, be interesting to see what happens. So far in the story area, I made it through the first trial. It's kind of where I am. So this is like right after the first trial. I've already done the stuff for Gladwin Moon to get the Aloha Moor spell, and which is how I got the sick robes. So I finished that. Is this when you're helping Sorona's goblin friend? Yep. Actually, I just started that. I've done beast
I have a
class.
feeling I'm not alone here.
Yeah, you're never alone. We all know that. There we go. Friend must be struck with fire spells. To make them vulnerable to other attacks. Visit the collections we need to learn about enemy weaknesses. This is exactly why I fucking put Incendio on. Fuck you, pull Mandrake. There. There. And yeah, I got the class robe. That was it. That was what we finished. Yeah, Thursday night stream with. Yeah, that's what we finished it with. Was getting the class robe. So, yeah. Okay, now what else do I have to do? Let's do that. Cast a pulse on a levitate enemy. So I have to levitate one and just go full. I think I can make it happen. Bring a levitation and double so. I just gotta lock onto somebody's thing. What I'm gonna have to learn how to do.
Lumos.
Can we go through these? Okay. I can't pick one. This bullshit.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Oops.
Lumos. Leviosa.
No. Got it.
Lumos.
But Jeremy, how are you liking the game? I know you play it. You enjoying it? Very nice, very nice. Next course is going with the Slytherin dude. What course is that? Oh. Do I have that quick set somewhere? Yes, I do.
Reparo.
No, doesn't work like that.
Need to get that platform closer. But how? Reparo. Reparo. Accio. Reparo.
Why is it not a repair thing?
Perhaps Accio would help. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Aha.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is that enough to walk on? It was. Heck no. For all that work, still not enough.
Revelio.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's all good. It's whatever. Let's say, hey Jeremy, when you say your next quest is going with the Slytherin dude, is it like going to meet his sister? Is that your next one? Like shortly after this? Hey, no worries. I know I'm literally asking questions after you say you'll be right back. So it's all good.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
It's all glorious.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Hey. Some decent gloves. Finally, something that's, you know, not worse than what I currently have. She need to fight one person. That was already full again. I just cleaned it out. Those are good enough. I don't know. Just want to sell some of these. I think that's the last thing I can get rid of. That I'm willing to get rid of so far. Alright. Ooh, good new scarf. Got the new scarf. Let's see. It's literally, it's just another one. It's better. All it is. So my spell slots are full, they stay full.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Please don't be here, just this way. That works. I can handle that.
Down I go. No other way.
Everybody knew that was the way. Which means that needs to be back.
Oh! Accio.
I had to take it out. Let's see, is there seriously anything I'm comfortable getting rid of? There. Anything green is what I don't like. Sweet. Fuck.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Sweet, there we go. Stench of the Dead. I hate it.
Rebellion.
Okay, I think I've got plenty of those now. Okay. So I finished one of my quests for somebody. Don't have either of those. I just need a troll boogie. Need a troll boogie.
Lumos.
Hmm.
Lumos.
That goes back there.
Revelio.
I guess that's gonna be full again. I think there's one of these I can get rid of. Now the real issue is going to be as soon as I get another something like that. I had to say something. I just had to.
Lumos. Lumos. This looks even more complex.
I wonder, can I? Oh, doesn't work like that. Dadgummit.
Lumos.
The other one over there, I don't know. Wait. I know what I can do. You two. This one?
Lumos.
What is it? Okay. So that goes up, that goes up.
Lumos.
Where's those two? How to get you?
Making this stick ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Hoping.
Lumos.
Hmm. So I can't climb up with it. I have to have it for that.
Lumos.
Literally one spot too far.
I need to bring moths to the door.
Yes, I know what I need to do. I'm just getting it done. Okay.
Lumos.
There's no way I can get up here with that. That has to be there to activate that. To spin this up.
Lumos.
So I mean, once I'm right here. That goes up with that. Hmm. Can I get that over here?
Lumos. Accio.
Hmm.
Leviosa. Depulso. Lumos.
As soon as I do that, that breaks it. Hmm. Okay. So how do I get that third one? Wait a minute. I can select which one of these I take off.
Lumos.
Don't want you off the other one. I set you up there. Oh, that didn't work. I wonder.
Lumos.
I don't know if that be your home.
Depulso. Lumos.
like a fucking idiot. Where's a box? Seriously, not get boxes? God. Getting fucking murdered. Oh my god, get up there. Jeez.
Revelio.
You can hear I can use?
Confringo. Lumos.
So I somehow got to stay up here. Holy God, I'm an idiot. Did anybody else know that one was there?
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet to show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
I was actually expecting to get jumped in that room. Not even gonna lie.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Okay, now I can change some things back. There. Here with those.
Revelio.
Here we go.
Ashwinders.
You've been straying from your instructions. Don't interrupt me. Mind yourself. Understood? You're going to regret that. You've made a grave mistake.
No, where's Blossom?
You will pay for your deed.
Now, this has become personal. I'll take Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Confringo.
Expulso!
Glacius. Confringo.
You die for that.
Expelliarmus.
Now, what are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso! Hardly felt.
Confringo.
Expulso!
Hawk bring down. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Want to look up?
Shame of
Your Joey.
Yes.
Yes. I got the other thing done. Woo. Actually wasn't planning on getting that done, but hey, Phil just runs out in front of you. You might as well. Oh, that looks good. Kind of one. Okay, get my collection back.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamp I shall cast my eyes closed. To be sure.
Cabalso.
You're going to regret that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You're gonna regret that. Nope.
And an Ashwinder, no less.
Man. He's in it. That actually was a lot easier than I thought. Mongrels, Dulling Fates. What's this one? Dark Wonders. I know what that is. That's what's got me confused. Yeah.
wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
I got it. Got what you wanted.
I retrieved the helmet from the
I did the good thing.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I
Whatever
see why
you say.
you wanted it back.
Whatever you say.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you.
Damn straight.
This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Yes, whatever you say. Let's see. I know how classes go. Deal with.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Ooh, okay, Serona.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Jeez. All the owls, all the quests, all the helps. Huh. Hey, Jake. What's up? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? I'm kind of watching some basketball off my shoulder. About to go learn some more spells. That's what we're doing. Go this way, I think. Yeah, and you go this way. There's the greenhouse. How am I? Dude, I'm doing alright. Had to work today, so I'm glad that's over with. Just being real, I'm glad work's over. But I'm not looking forward to work tomorrow. Not in the slightest bit. Yeah, I mean, it's no surprise. I work all the damn time. Excuse me, Professor. But tomorrow's gonna be an even longer day, and I'm not looking forward to it. Not in the absolute slightest. Okay, where's my professor? Where the hell was the door there? Like, thought for sure she would be over there. She's over.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
Ooh, that'd be funny.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Professor Mommy.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Stabbing twice, it's all in the wrist.
You want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts.
No worries, Jake. Stop back in when you can.
Done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
New spell. Woo. Thank you, Professor. I need to go to Professor Onai, whose class I don't know where that is.
My sister read my diary.
Sister read my diary. Holy fuck, we're within 4. Come on. We can win. We can win. I really want to start this one, because I think everything after this is side quest, or all the good stuff. Divination. It's kind of up to my left. We'll figure it out. We'll go exploring.
Entirely unfair that my mother wouldn't let me.
Then in the end,
So kind of up here, and it was kind of back up this way. Ooh, nifflers.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Fuck, nope. Keep going up. Not where I need to be. That is. The ladder that appears as if from nowhere.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Oh. Oh, Tilly's. Still fresh is like, what the fuck?
So knowledgeable.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds.
Forbade?
She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Almost.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Oh, sweet.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland,
Okay.
what have you got yourself into?
We're not actually doing that quest. Hey, I don't like how it automatically tracks everything. Professor. Professor.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Under Professor Black's directions, my honor as deputy headmistress offers you the position of divination professor. Through all the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Ronai.
Very well done. Though I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now,
Give me guys.
as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I don't know.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
I don't know what's in my future.
The future is murky to us all.
I don't think anybody
As with
really knows.
rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may
I thought I learned to spell.
then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your target.
Yeah, but I thought I learned something. Cool. Oh, that was the whole point. So I learned something.
I hope Adelaide's uncle. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Oh, nobody wanted the little potty bag. Yeah, two people in one. That's all creepy.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Sure. Okay, so that's those two assignments I've already done. Let's see where that is on the map. I want to do that. Dang it, I hit the wrong button. I always do that, I hit the wrong buttons. Philcroft is south? Huh. Look, let's go explore. Do I want to go check in with Deke first to get the knapsack to see if I find any beast on the way?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Well, I feel like that's the smart thing to do. Since when am I doing the smart thing? Ooh. That's dangerous.
Revelio.
We're gonna go, there's something. Definitely. Yeah, spin all the oil. Spin all the globes. Oh man. Come on now. You can't have a room like that and not expect me to try and jump into it. I mean, seriously no? Oh, come on. Come on, team. You know, I would just try and like find my way, but I'm just going fast travel because it's actually going to be fucking weird. Something tells me Deke's not where I think he is. Holy fuck, we tied it up. Alright, let's see, come on. Can my team pull off that big ol' amazing W? I think so. It didn't look like Deke was in the room requirement.
Galleons and a historian.
He very well could be.
It was brilliant. I had a friend.
We'll find out. He is. I can tell just about from where this is going. There's something. You.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I need
Sophronia?
help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to
That's right.
what I've read, her signature
Smart Ravenclaw.
outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild grafthorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
That actually sounds really interesting.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
But I don't want to track it right now.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Yeah, but I got other things I gotta take care of first. Peas. The poltergeist. I guess he was in the room requirement. Sure didn't look like it.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Yeah, Deke, let's go.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Oh, poor Deke. I've always wondered this. Why do the house elves always talk in third person?
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It'll be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Oh, fuck, we're going into overtime. That's not what I fucking wanted. That's what I wanted. Yeah, then I might do it like that. Like that? No, I think I want that there, that there. Yeah, that's how I want that. Jeez, why are they the bunch? Figure out what that one's what.
You got one.
There was homeboy Pusking. Got 2. Heck yeah.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Okay. I got 2. I'm
I
happy.
managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can
Puffskeins.
rescue as many as the
Puffskeins.
knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be
I wonder
careful.
if that's the last group of
Deke has
enemies.
seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Where's that? What the fuck am I there? Jeez, it's a long way. Doesn't sound like the other side of this thing.
Revelio.
Oh, no. It's actually right up here.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Whoa, 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 wait. Does that mean I just got a shiny? Is that what that little thing means? I wish Phoenix was here. She could tell me. You sneaky sneak. one of my sights. Fun fact, Craig. Capturing and selling creatures is a great way to earn money. Don't doubt that. Yeah, no, all I really have to do is to go back and talk to D, but I want to try and catch another one. Okay. So they're all up there. So, but hey, Dreamer, when you say your next quest was for Sebastian, is it the one like where you go meet his family? Yee. Right. Well, then we'll go ahead and say, spoiler alert, I'm about to do that one next. Get him. Okie dokes.
Everything's all right now.
Because I kind of know like a general progression for a certain set of spells, and they're all side quests that bounce off of that one.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Maybe. Certain set of spells. Do I need a certain set of curses? Yes. Yes, yes. It's not surprising you learn the curses from Slytherin. But all of the curses are tied into side quests that hinge off of that first main quest. So yeah. Big branch. Nope, no, we gotta talk to Fufane. Flu lady.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
They still want, it's like still confused on why the house elves always talk in third person. Like that's something I know probably has a reasoning, but I don't know it. Be sneaky sneak. Be a sneaky sneaker. Sneaking, sneaking.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
This is gonna be some of those.
Going to hurt you.
For that one to come a little bit closer. Got it.
I'll look after you.
And now back to Dick we go. What up? Dick.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
I have two mooncalves.
Safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Come on, just take me with you. Deke. You really could just take me with you. Could just snap me with you. Wouldn't have been that hard, Deke.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Focusing, focusing, focusing.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens!
I broke the room.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Dang, I broke something even Deke didn't know what to do.
When you're ready.
It's like the TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Ooh. Hey.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Thank you,
Very
Deke.
well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
Yeah. What time? What time for you all?
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Ah, I did. I got it right. Room for improvement. Oh, that's no fun.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Yeah, nice. There's Deke.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Please, thank you. I appreciate you, Deep, but I'm glad I got that done. Alright, let's take care of a few things. We got a new cap. I'm not high enough level for. I just need to sell everything else. Dueling club, I think I got. Okay. What else? That's down. That's down. That's down. Oh, wait, what was the trade on that one? I did not see that. Huh. Okay. There's that. I've completed a challenge somewhere. You. 14. Wow. Remove requirements. Oh, to have. There's a thing there. Okay. I got 2 more things to do today. And then we'll see what's up. Let me do that later. Where is... We'll go there. We'll go there. Yep.
Here I come.
But in case anybody was wondering, my team did just win the semifinals in their sports thing. And so they are moving on to the finals tomorrow. So we were all very much excited. Oh, post office.
Revelio.
Actually, not what I expected to be here. Money's a good one, though. So, I appreciate y'all dealing with me as I kind of catch up with the game. I do appreciate that.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
The thing is, I have a hard time selling legendary stuff. Am I the only one? I think that friends tend to talk layers to each other. Yes, they do. I don't know. That's not obvious now. That would be cool. I would hate to see what you send me.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Fine now, Demi guys.
Since it is nighttime, I'll take that.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
It would be glorious. It would be. But I would still hate to see what you send me. Can't. It's a chant. So I gotta get out of Hogsmeade. I get out of here enough. I think I need to go this way. Do I have not have said? Let's say, do I not have Accio anywhere on spell slot? I thought that's dumb as fuck for me. The old fool. Look at me, I'm the old fool.
Revelio.
Sent to Discord DM. Do not play on stream. See, the fact that you and I have to have things where we say that before makes me wonder what you would send in a screaming letter.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I don't want it to lead to Hogsmeade. I want to get out of here. In case anybody's wondering what I'm doing, you have to pretty much walk just far enough away from Hogsmeade to be able to get on the broom. There's like a little shimmery force field that lets you not in Hogsmeade. And that was literally what I was trying to get away from. Alright, so we're going to go start this one with Sebastian meeting his sister on. Or Anne. I'm being absolutely stupid in how I'm flying here. But what's new? You know, it's weird. I can fly a broom better than I can fly a plane. Make that make sense. Do not play on stream. It makes me really curious as to what you sent me.
Revelio.
Just maybe funny in a streaming letter. So considering you would send it in a streaming letter, makes me think it's kind of, or it would be stream appropriate. Because even you know to not send me stuff like that you wouldn't put on stream. That's one do. Put way too much faith in you? Apparently I do. You're right, I probably do put way too much faith in you. Can I actually hit these on, bro?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I can get to one, bro. Butterflies. Oh, we have to follow the butterflies.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
Yeah. Walking on foot.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Whoa! The place where we see them like do the water, make it rain in the very beginning is here. That's awesome.
Revelio.
Okay. At least gonna hit the flue flame. Then we'll get started.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Invented flue powder. Oh, he's right there. I mean, I was here before you. What you talking about?
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Oh, so you're gonna let me go in with that, like, first. Okay.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Yeah, straight up. He's a dick.
I'm sorry.
Not even a dad, uncle.
sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
Really?
He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good.
I don't agree with it.
I know what's
Not at all.
best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Oh, absolutely no need. No need to be sorry. Miss Anne. Miss On.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Yeah, I guess.
You mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His
All we do is
search for
try.
a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I need some space. My uncle's right there.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Then let's go.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Very good. Make sure I got my spells.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good.
Expelliarmus!
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own op. There!
See if I can get what I need.
You've made your last mistake. I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau. How nice. Stop by.
Where do you come from?
You don't know who you're playing with. I won't rest. Places.
There we go.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Wait, no. We're getting all the good stuff today. Whew.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. That's all I ever heard.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
What else is up there? Like, you're really gonna make me walk all the way around just to come right back up here? Because you didn't get a chance to say one thing.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Confringo!
Gotta figure this out. Because I really want to finish this quest.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Oh, there you are.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yes, exactly.
And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
There, that's how I get through.
Huh, a stairwell.
Lumos!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Ooh, journal. What the hell? My internal struggle is overwhelming. So the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it to do so. Will there's hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? Kind of looking in their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. Man leaving camp.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Problem is, what else can I do?
Lumos! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Sebastian, get your butt over here. I don't want to run back to you.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Back to Hogwarts we go. Into the Undercroft.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
It's like a mini room of requirement.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
I'm trying to... Interesting.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything.
Good,
Did I
you're not.
mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
You're welcome.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
And the way out is here. Or can I get into this chest now? Ooh. Oh, blood red. I must say, I can't read word. Blood red. Meet Nate after dark. I wonder if I actually get owls for those.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Ooh. Secrets. I thought I did that. Let's see, let's look at we're already starting. We're already starting with the rest of the shadow quests to get to the things. Can't wait. In the meantime, let's see what else we got. Nope. I like me and my little nightcap. Alright, yep. Let's see what else we got. I don't think it's gonna be any better. Nope. And nope. Okay. As I'm just gonna go through and clear some of these things out real quick because it bothers me. That's really all it is. Some of the talents I'll leave because I don't want to actually use them yet. But these all fine. There it was. So I know I had one more somewhere. Forest Troll. Inferni. Assassin? Commander. Ishwinder. Was. That was all for that. What did I find here? Troll boogies. Stench of the dead. Oh. almost finished all these. I just want to make sure I get that going. You get any of the Highlands then? I must have. Yep. That's where I missed. Didn't scroll down far enough. Okay. Witchcraft, Wolfskin, Kniezel, Hooper. Hippogriff. Missed a few things. Okay, that clears all my little things out, which is what I like. Just looks so clean. Looks so clean. But ladies and gentlemen, with that is going to be the end of this session of Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're watching this on YouTube, I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm absolutely loving this game. Be sure to come and catch me live on Twitch when I stream it, and we'll have just a grand old time together. But until then, all you wonderful people on YouTube, if you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And don't forget, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.